Hi, I'm Sherry Masters, and I am your instructional technology coach. Today, I'm here to talk about how to cross-list your courses. So before we can do any cross-listing, I need to do a couple little explaining things, and I need to give a little bit of an important notice before you start. First, when you go to cross-list, the course card that you want to be visible on your dashboard is going to be called the parent course. And so in my case, you'll see I have a 0 hour, and I have an advanced life science, and I have a regular life science. And so my regular life science is going to be my parent course. So you see my cursor, that's going to be my parent course. That means that the other two are known as child courses. And the child courses go into the parent courses. So this is my warning. Before you do any cross-listing, please make sure your child courses, in this case either my 0 hour or my advanced, do not have content. Because what happens is once you cross-list them, whatever content is in the parent course will overwrite the child courses. And you will lose that content, okay? So the parent course content becomes the content for all the courses that you've put together, okay? So that's important. And two, you cannot cross-list across grading terms. You'll notice that I am in semester 2 for this particular example. You cannot cross-list semester 1 and semester 2, nor could you do quarter 1 and quarter 2 or quarter 3 and quarter 4. There must be matching terms when you cross-list. Okay, let's get started. For some of you, you're only going to cross-list one course. For others of you, maybe you have both regular and advanced courses and you need to put them all together in one course card. And so I kind of want to do both examples. So if you need to do multiple cross listings between cards, you could fast forward a little bit through this, but I'm going to start with just the one course card. All right, so again, this is my parent course. And so the first thing I need to do with my parent course is get the course number. And the course number is always found in the URL address, and it's usually just the last 5 digits. And so you could write it down, or you could do a copy. And I go back to my dashboard. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of that pink bar so I can see a little bit better. All right, so this is my 0 hour course that I want to put into my life science course. I open it. I'm going to go down to settings. I'm going to go to sections, and you'll notice I just have one, so it's pretty easy. I'm going to click on the name of the course. Okay, and now I'm going to do cross-list this section. You'll notice I don't have any students. For privacy reasons, I basically deleted everybody out of this course. So I'm going to click clock, but you'll have a bunch of students. Okay, I'm going to enter my code. You'll see I've done it before. This is like the 3rd time making this video, so let's hope 3rd time's a charm. Now, you'll notice selected course doesn't show up. It's a weird glitch. I usually tell people to click in the white space here, and then it appears. Yep, I'm going to put this 0 hour into my life science, so I'm going to cross-list this course. Now, you'll notice right away you've done it correctly because it says life science, then 0 hour life science. So that tells you 0 hour is now in life science. Okay, that means the 0 hour course card is no longer going to be visible on my dashboard, and I'm actually in my life science course. So if I go to settings and I go back to sections, I will see that my 0 hour life science course is now included with my others, and it tells you section cross-listed from, and it tells you where it came from. And so that kind of helps as well. And if I go back to my dashboard, you'll notice, pop, it's gone. So now I just have the one, would have the one course card. Now, if you need to do multiple cross listings, this is what it would look like. So in my advanced course, I think I have like 4 different sections or class periods, and I'm going to need to do them one at a time. So click settings. Yeah, I know it's kind of a pain, but that's how it works. So what I need to do is each one of these will need to be cross-listed one at a time. So again, I click on the name, cross-list the section, enter the code, click in the white space, and I cross-list. Now, I'm in my regular life science, so I go back to my dashboard, click on the advanced, click on settings, click on sections, pick another one, Crosslist this section, enter my code, Crosslist this section, and so you'll notice I'm starting to dwindle my list. You might have noticed that in the list, it tells me, because this course card is still visible, that things have moved. And so you'll notice this one was cross-listed too. So it says, hey, you're not going to find it here anymore. Notice it's, see, but you'll find it here. You're not going to find it here, you'll find it here. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to cross-list, enter the code, click in the white space. Yep, cross-list this section. And go back to my dashboard. I've got one more. And once I do this one, then that purple course card will no longer be visible on my dashboard. Settings, sections, this one, cross list, add the code. Oops. There we go. So you can see that I'm putting it in the right place. Okay, now that I've cross-listed them all, if I go to my dashboard, that course card is going to disappear. And now I'm left with one course card. And if I'm concerned, I can always open my course card. Whoops. Go to settings. Go to sections. And I can see that these have come from somewhere. So where they were from. And that these were the original that were in my class, in my course card. Now, a couple of things. If you end up cross-listing the wrong courses together, please do not use the X's to make any changes. The one thing that you as teachers do not have access to is the decross list. Yep, there's a button that says decross list. I, however, do have that. So please reach out to me at sherry.masters@rsd.edu, and I am happy to decross list. Never thought I'd say that, your courses. But that's how you put your courses together. And you can do this at the beginning of the year for both your semester 1 and semester 2 courses. Just make sure that you're doing like terms together. Alrighty. Thank you for watching my video.